Alright, so we're all caught up. Act 2, The Return of the Prodigal. Get to the circus tent. Okay.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have
Oh.
to go through shadows.
Okay. Awesome. So we can dash through thin shadows. Alright. To jump. Oh. Alright. That didn't work quite like I thought it would. Let's try that again. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, circus. Having a circus in a game always reminds me of Dark Cloud 2. That first opening scene.
Hey, Vincenzo! Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
So mean.
I'll get it fixed. I promise.
Okay.
Man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
How are we gonna fix the circus? Doesn't really make much sense. Repair the 3 attractions. Okay. What is this?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Okay.
Ah, she was right
Fill
here.
the role of the princess. Okay. I need one of those hats. I'll wear that on stream every day.
I know she's around here somewhere.
What do they want me to do?
Ah,
Oh.
there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died.
Okay, that's
king's
the plot
lands
of
were
Shrek.
very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo.
Whew, that was close.
Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
Unexpected. Who puts a windmill in the middle of the forest, though?
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right. It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Okay. Oh shit.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
There we go.
To use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite.
Oh wow.
And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Oh, okay.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand.
Really?
So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Okay.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon,
Okay.
unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Why is there bamboo in a
That's not what
cave?
happened. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like
An
that
umbrella?
knight in that movie?
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Spider. Oh god. Really?
Finally, she landed softly. Right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh shit. Right there. That's the place.
Suddenly, a
Oh,
giant
God.
spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Oh crap. I knew I wasn't gonna make it on that one. Alright, up on the first one, down on the second. crap. I always screw up these. I always screw these up. I hate that it makes me restart it the whole way through, but whatever. I'll get through it eventually. Wow, that slowed me down. Oh, come on.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Boom.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got
This
to wondering
guy,
Why
man.
our dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Here we go again, boys.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Oh, God.
But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love
What the heck?
muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Oh, crap. I have to be in the exact middle. Oh, crap. That did not work out.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
Okay. And what do they want me to do?
So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Okay. I knew exactly what they wanted me to do, I just didn't execute it properly. Probably have to do it 3 times.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Oh, God.
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Alright. Repair the tomb remaining attractions. What is this? Tortuga's Revenge. Oh, pirate ship.
Oh, look at that!
Okay. Get Dee Dee onto the boat. Okay. Well, obviously we have to do something with this. Finally.
Captain on the deck. Avast there, first mate. Anchors away. Let's heave ho and hoist the mainsail. Aw, it's closed. Can you
What's
open it?
closed? Okay, so we have to put a box on that.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Okay. These actually have been kind of tricky, but I like that. I like it when they can challenge me a little bit.
Full speed ahead! All hands on deck! Batten down the hatches!
Wow, that drop. Alright, so we got one more ride to fix after this.
Down she blows! Like the main brace! Isn't it supposed to attack us or something?
Get the tentacle off the track. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on! Oh no! Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones walking for us!
All right. What do they want me to do now? Deliver the final blow?
And take that! Bam! Say goodnight, Gracie! Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we? Maybe we can get out that way.
There we go.
Oh, I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something you forgot to turn on. Figures Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey, this is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions. I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple.
Restart
I think all we
the
need
generator.
To do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
Alright, so we got that one fixed. Alright, so we still have one more to fix. Oh, here's the last one.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down. But nobody can get up there to untangle it.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
Of course.
somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries? I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Of course. Power the beacon on top of the carousel. Okay. Question is, can I jump on this? I can.
Okay.
Got it.
Now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Oh crap. Oh. Space to pull up from a ledge. Okay, there we go. Got that one. I'm assuming I have to, yeah, okay. Oh crap. Nice.
Okay, hop in. I'll bring you back down. That was amazing. I wish I could do that. Would you teach me someday?
Okay, what now? Get to the circus tent.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Dee Dee, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
Alright guys, so that was the end of Act 2. Very, very fun. A little bit more challenging than I would have thought, but I actually do enjoy a challenge every now and then. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I really hope you guys are enjoying it as well, and I'll be seeing you guys in Act 3.